Hey guys, this is episode 82 of Minecraft Down Under. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're actually going to be continuing on the docks. So, last episode we managed to build this gazebo shelter thing over where it's going to be some crafting tables and little stools and benches and stuff. It turned out way better than I thought. It's very, very simple, nothing too over complex or something that's not really going to blend into the base. I think it turned out better than expected. So the whole dock area here is coming along very nicely. No really changes to the front area here. We're going to obviously put some decoration in pretty soon. But anyway, hopefully in this episode we'll fix up the back here, because really this gazebo thing, I didn't think it would go that far back, to be honest. Now it is that far back, so we have to readjust a couple of things before we continue. And hopefully on both sides we put in a dry dock today, so that should be quite interesting. So let's go ahead and get started. I think we're going to go ahead and start on the back area here. So what we're going to do is start just by carving. I'm going to carve like the same sort of shape that's in the front to fix this. Got to be careful because there are, holes around here that when I originally carved out the mound that used to sit here, that's sort of, I think one of these holes I died in one of the first episodes. I'm not even sure. Yeah, it possibly could. It possibly could be one of these. Alright, so I'm going to try, as I said, match the front. You know how we got like this sort of a round shape at the front here? I'm going to not make it as big, but sort of do that for the back area as well. So what we'll do is bring it to probably 3 back. So we'll take this out, and I think I took a little bit too much out there, but we'll do that. We'll try it. That's a good idea. We'll just try follow. Take that one out, that one out. That might be it. Let's do one more just in case. And then fill that in. It's probably too much, but we can adjust on the fly. You know, we've got to. Okay, so what we'll do is just grab our dark oak planks here and just start filling in, and then we'll start adjusting until we feel it looks right. So we've got to re-put the nether brick in because that's where the fence is actually meant to sit. So let me fill all this in real quick, and we can adjust on the fly here. There we go. Can't believe how much wood I'm going through for this. I have to do some more farming. I haven't even farmed yet. I was going to go out and do some nether brick farming because I'm almost out of that, and I need some for the upcoming project as well. See, that's a lot better. See, that's nice and rounded. What I plan to do, let's put in the markers now. So what we'll do, just sort of wrap right around. See, it didn't even think about, like, you know, the edging here is going to technically extend it out by one hole more. Okay, and we're just going to do this. So this will be where the gate is, or somewhere, because I'm going to put dark oak wood fence around, dark oak fence around, because of, you know, if you're fishing and nighttime hits, you know, you want to be relatively safe. I know you can't be, you know, 100% safe, but there you go, there. So we fixed the backside now. The backside is all nice and good. So what we'll do real quick is, I know that I have some more dark oak fences in here, so what we'll do is install the fences at the back right now, just to see what it looks like. Now, and so this here, instead of right where we're standing, is probably going to be grass. So what I plan to do is put a garden on the outside, right around the outside of this dock. So it should look quite gorgeous and blend in quite well. And there's a creeper jumping in the water and it's bothering me so much. So let's get him. No bad creeper. Okay, so yeah, we're sort of going to make it safe as possible and light as possible as well. A little bit harder for mobs to get in. Once all this area is developed and built up, there will be like little street lamps and everything else around. So spawns should be fairly limited. So what we'll do this side as well. Bob's your uncle. Done. Fantastic. So now just try to picture about a 3 wide grass like garden bed right around, shaped like that. Probably have a path going through the middle of it, like here, and we'll put in some doors to get real easy access, just to sort of like run out the doors, and you can run straight to the dock and press button, jump in the boat, and off you go in like case of real crazy emergencies. But there we go. I think that's cool. We could even add, like, you know, a little little archway in here as well to sort of match the rest of the style that I'm going for on this fishing dock here. Alright, so we should actually move on. My inventory's still full from last episode. Really didn't do any farming, like I said. Now, we're going to need pistons. So, I'm going to take these pistons. Well, what I'll do is drain my inventory. Get rid of all this in here. Just fit as much junk as possible in here so we can go get some redstone. Because we're going to... For this dry dock, it's only going to be 2 wide. So, it's not even going to be originally wide. My normal dry docks, I'm pretty sure, are 3 wide. So this one hopefully will still work at 2 wide. So we'll throw that away. And it looks like we're going to have to go craft some, which is bad because I know all my iron at the moment is in hoppers because I'm almost completed the storage room. So we could do that. See, we got 1 iron here. We'll take a stack of redstone. Oh, crikey, this is not good. I don't know where I stuck. I had like half a stack on me. I really did. I had half a stack of bloomin' iron on me. That would have been perfect for hoppers. Oh, not hoppers. Pistons. Sticky pistons. That's the one we're after right now. We cannot continue without sticky pistons data. Alright. Keep an eye out for sticky pistons or iron. Okay. It looks like it's bad. It looks like I have to run downstairs and... Yeah, I wasn't really prepared for this. Oh, right here. Right in bloom in front of me. Fantastic. Okay, so what we'll do is take 4 stacks of these bad boys. I've got wood. There's pistons up here we can convert. Oh, thank God. That's fantastic. I suppose I still need to make comparators because I have no bloomin' idea where I left them. Hang on. Let me go down here in the storage room. Because at the moment, the storage room is almost complete. I got this side, this side, this side, this side done. I'm currently working on that side. It's literally, I'm up to the last wing of the storage unit now. Ridiculous. That's where all my iron is going. Once this is done, then we can start thinking about, you know, silos and stuff like that. Oh, there's no... I don't need comparators. I kind of... I need repeaters for this. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We can make some more repeaters. That is all good. So what we'll do is throw together this. I need to go downstairs and pick up. So what we'll do, just quickly make a... well, it'd be about half a stack of pistons, which is a little too much because we're definitely probably not going to use half a stack of pistons. Get those over. 33. Just over a stack. And then we're going to run downstairs real quick, grab some slime from the slime farm. Yeah, all my iron at the moment is stored up here, which I've got to smelt down and finish off that final wing of the, well, down this way, that storage unit so we can go ahead and start thinking about, you know, making some cobblestone silos, because as soon as that last wing's finished, that's it. We could just add filters. Oh, it would be fantastic. Can really start putting in furnaces and stuff. So what we'll do is come down here, grab some, got plenty of slime blocks out the bloomin' yazoo right now, and throw together some sticky pistons. Bob's your uncle. Don't need to carry that on me anymore. Fantastic. Alright, so run home. Oh, I'm going to have to get some... Okay. I'm going to have to make some repeaters up. That's all good. Alright, so I'll be right back once I get some of these resources together. I wasn't really prepared for this bloomin' episode. I'm just a Fruit Loop. Alrighty guys, I am back and I've hopefully got all the resources necessary to make these dry docks. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So we're going to need some more dark oak for this and some dark oak stairs, which... there are some in here. We don't need to make any more. So what we'll do, pop this in here. There we go. Bob's your uncle. Alright, we'll start on the left side and then we can do the right side. So first off, what we're going to need to do is figure out how big do we want to stock. It's only going to be 2 wide. I know that for a fact. But how far away from everything do we need it? Probably go for centered. We'll actually go for 2 block gap. So that one should be dug out. That one and that one should be dug out. No, and that one, because technically we're digging the sides out. So before we actually get started, to prevent any flooding of the chamber, what we'll do is use some sand here and put a nice barrier or wall along here so there's no breaking and flooding and oh my god, all the redstone's going, you know, sort of thing. That's bad. That's really bad. Alright, so we'll take the rest of this out. A little bit of digging to do. we'll take it back until we've got I would say a 3 gap, because I want to put the button back here. So that's a 3 gap. So there's a 2 on the side, 3 on the back, and there's 4 here on this side. So that's where it's going to sit. It's going to sit there. And what we'll do is take some more planks here. This should be where the button sits. That's where the button is going to sit. So we're going to take our stairs now, and we're pretty much going to wrap it right around like this. There we go. So this is going to be our dry docks. There we go. And now we can dig it out without worrying about water flooding it. So we actually need to go down. I should have brought the beacon over this. We need to go down, I would say 3 would be absolute fine. And we're just going to dig it all out. A nice big square room. We've got plenty of room to play with. Don't need to worry about like breaking into any other area. So, ooh, iron. That's good. That's fine. So we'll go 3 on each side, which just gives us so much room to play. And we're going to definitely take that iron. Give me that cobblestone back so I can fill in the hole. And it doesn't need to look pretty here down here, because once we've built it, we are never coming back down. So 1, 2, 3 on this side as well. There you go. 1, 2, and 3. Bob's your uncle. We're just going to go do that right around, and we should be able to fit all the redstone in quite nicely like that. Building this dry dock. So we'll take it all the way back. I'm not sure how we're going to do the buttons yet. It's going to be definitely interesting. Alright. That should be 3, right? No, that's 2. 1 more. I know I'm doing way too much room, but I figured, you know, it's just easier. We can move easily. We've got plenty of room to do things. That means, and it doesn't feel so squished. Torches. Remember the torches. Don't need nasty spawning down in this hole. That would be a complete bloomin' disaster. Alright, so take it back this far. And that should be about it. We've now dug out the first little area or room. Okay, so we don't need really any of that cobblestone back. That's fine. What we're going to take keep those buckets, because we need them very shortly. We're going to take our sticky pistons that we just made and take them all the way to the back. So it looks like this is going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wide, a 10 long dry dock, which is fine, which is completely fine. So what we need to do now is we need to what we'll do is build this up as well. There we go. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to, so the water's going to be flooding in, so the water will sit, so what we'll do, go right around like this. Holy smokes, actually we're going to be taking up most of this room. Crikey. And keep an eye on that sun, because as soon as that sets, we'll get out of here and make sure we go sleep. So that's where the water's going to sit on the sides, allowing this dry dock to flood once again. Okay, so right around like that. Whoa, did it get dark in here? There we go. Alright, so there we go. So that should be covering pretty much the water. We don't have to worry about it too much. And we can just go ahead and line the bottom area here with repeaters. Kind of a waste. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to double check, just in case I forgot anything. I'm going to double check if that's all okay. Just connect all this in for now. Like that. We won't put the water in until very last, and we'll dig ourselves an exit real quick, just so we can get in and out quite easily. There we go. And that sun is going down. So technically what's going to happen is we're going to flood. See these corner bits here? All that's going to be sources all the way around. It has to be all the way around like that, or else this is not going to turn into source. So when this is extended, it's going to obviously make this go up 1 high. So example, it will bring it up like that, right? It's going to be a dry dock. See, the water, it's pretty much just above the water. It's going to be dry. Then when you press the button, it's going to go back down, and obviously all that water that's in the sides will flood in turning it all to sources, allowing you to sail out, and there you go. That is going to be our dry dock. Quite simple. Used it in the DNR and in the Build Big and Go Home series long time ago. It's going to be perfect. We're going to put one of these on the other side as well. We just need to figure out a couple things, like we might have to move the buttons back because things are going to get in the way, or yeah, things are going to get in the way, which is a bugger. It is definitely not cool, because if we take that out there, it's just going to... No, that's going to work. That can work. Alright, let's get out of here. I was just thinking of the buttons. I've got a stack of buttons. I made an entire stack of buttons. I know I've probably got buttons elsewhere, but there we go. That's going to be our press button and it does its thing. Alright, so we'll leave that alone. Come back to that later. I was waiting for the bloomin' sun to set so I go sleep, because I don't want to be down in a hole and a creeper comes down and oh, bloomin' disaster. Boom! That's not good. That's what I was waiting. I don't want that. Oh, crikey. So all we need to really do now is have like our T flip-flop on and off. So single button inputs on and off. So we got to hurry up. Come on. We use exactly the same one we used in the MDU, Build Big Go Home series a long time ago, which is, I've got them, droppers. That's the thing we're going to be using next. And I got too many hoppers, but I know we still got to build the other side. So let's go down. Let's make a little bit of room back here so we can put it in. Because I think we'll just run it in, oh, more iron. That's fantastic. Just in this area alone. 2 patches of it. That's lovely. Grab it all and fill that back in with cobblestone here. There we go. Just fill it all back in. We don't need to make it look pretty at all. It's not necessary. So what we need to do is we want the output to be that side, obviously. So what we'll do, since the output's going to be on that side, we'll start this side. So what we'll get the dropper, face it upwards, okay? And then at the back here we want another hopper facing into that one that's facing upwards. All right? Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. And then we want a hopper facing downways. And how are we going to do that? Is I'm just going to dig myself a little hole and make it face downways. Okay, so now it's like that's facing into that one. That one's facing into that one. That one's facing up. Now we're going to get a hopper and run it straight into the side like that. Okay, and then at the back we're going to go ahead and put a redstone comparator, which is going to detect our output. And we're going to put that on a redstone torch, which I can quickly make one up. There we go. Bob's your uncle. And just replace something because my inventory is just full of junk. And just really power it like that. Okay? Fantastic. All right. So what we'll do is just... we'll get some light in here real quick and just cut this out here. Oh, I thought that would just flood it with light. It just feels so dim in here. I don't know why. It just really does. Okay, so what we need to do is run the power into this block here. Okay, so if we get a button right now... Oh, buttons, where are you? Oh, they're on my inventory. And we put an item in there. It has to be... Just use garbage. I'm just going to use a piece of coal. There we go. Okay, so you just heard that all work because technically the comparator is detecting the items in the dropper there, turning off that redstone torch. So, press the button. Press the button again. See? So all we need to do is run the signal into the side of this now. And there we go. We've got our on and off. And why the bloomin' hell did I throw iron out? What a Fruit Loop. That's just dangerous. Data is dangerous. Okay, so let's concentrate on this buttons on the bloomin' brain. That is it. I've had enough. We're getting out of this hole and we're going to go empty my inventory a little bit. This is bloomin' ridiculous. Okay. Oh, empty my inventory? To what? What free room, Data? What free room? There we go. That's all we got. What can I throw away? I could throw that away and that away. Oh... Whatever. Alright, we got some free room now. Holy smokes. Okay, so what we'll do now is grab our redstone here. And what we need to do is run a what we need to do is run it. Oh, so it looks like there can only be one button, or actually hidden button here. So, we could use, no, we can hide two, that's fine. We can just use slabs on the top here. We can use slabs along here and it won't block off the signal at all. So now, both of these buttons will just do the same thing. Just go into the one input here, which is going to run right down. This is perfect. Into our on and off. And then we need to run that right around like that. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything there. And now we go test it. Move our sword. Quickly test it. So push a button. On. Push a button again. Off. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Fantastic. Turn it off. Doesn't matter what button you press. It's not like it's on and one's off. They're both the same. I just put multiple there because it looks a lot better. Now, if this was 3 wide, you can make this 3 wide. It's normally 3 wide, and I would suggest 3 wide if you cannot drive a boat at all. And even though I probably can't drive a boat at all, and I'm making it 2 wide. Okay, so if it's 3 wide, I would have put the button right in the middle, you know, and then it would have been both sides. It would have been nice. But that's okay. So what we want to do now is slab that up. So we need to... Do I have slabs on me? I know that we made some slabs. So maybe we can just run back here and grab some of these bad boys. And that's not going to block off the redstone signal now, because if we had a full block there, it would totally block that redstone signal off and it wouldn't work properly. So all that down there is fine. Oh, I broke... Yeah, that's right. Okay. We need to fix this up because I broke it. So I was trying to increase the light levels down there, but that's not going to happen. All right, get it. Grab our bucket of water now, and now we're going to start flooding the entire thing. Whoa! I didn't mean to throw you out. Oh crikey! Go away, bushes. All right, we're gonna have to do one bucket at a time. This is blooming ridiculous. I'm gonna make another chest, I think. So what we'll do is take our buckets and just start literally. We'll move that back one, because then I can grab that middle one. That makes it a ton easier. Just start literally flooding. There we go. Oh, she's going. Flood the whole area until it turns into sources like that. Fantastic. Now we can go ahead and get rid of the sand. Not worry about it flooding. Oh, no! No! Did that just break all the redstone? It did. Oh, crikey. Okay. That was just, I want to rage. I really want to rage right now. Seriously? There, blocked up. All right. I'm going to get rid of the rest. No, I'm not going to get rid of the sand. If I see sand down there, then I know it's broken. All right. Crikey, see? I put the sand there for a reason. It still didn't work, did it? No. All right, there. Fix that up again. Oh, and then there we go. Bob's your uncle, that's fixed up. Put the torch back down here, fix this back up, and we can go for a boat bloomin' ride. There, do I see sand? No, so if I break sand on either side now, it's not going to flood. I see sand. Okay. Be smart this time, Data, and fix this wall up. No, nothing's flooding in now. I've got it. I win. Oh, crikey. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get up here. There we go, Bob's your uncle. And get rid of the rest of the sand, and we can give it a good test drive. Alright. Holy smokes. There. Alright, press button. Up it goes. See, dry dock. Look, it's dry. It's dry dock. Press button. Floods. All turns into sources. Now, if it's 3 wide, it will take longer to turn into sources, by the way, guys. It's not going to be instant. Now, maybe what we'll do is put glowstone in the walls, so all this dry dock here will glow at nighttime, like this water here. So maybe each corner, like a piece of glowstone, so it like indicates like, hey, this is a dry dock. You know, if you especially if you're coming in at nighttime. So what we'll do real quick is make a boat up, and what we're going to do is just drag a few things in the inventory, out of the inventory until we get some space. Make a boat. I don't know why I just did that, because I know there's tons in the base. Plump her in the water out here somewhere. I can't plump it in the water. I guess I'll have to drive it in. That's okay. That's okay. So this is why this is definitely why you make it go away. This is why you make it 3 wide. You make it 3 wide because then you can plump it down quite easily. So 2 wide, yeah, you have to just be careful with 2 wide. So if we just be careful, we can just drive it right in. Stop. Press button. Bob's your uncle. Get out of the boat. Perfect. Jump in the boat. I want to go somewhere. Floods. Drive it right on out. There we go. Absolutely perfect. That is awesome. We can take down new river for a test drive. This is awesome. We now have our very own private little dock area that goes right out to the sea. Right out to the sea. That is absolutely awesome. And that sun's going down, so let's do a U-turn. But maybe we'll have something here to indicate, you know, like maybe a bridge or something. I don't know, something to indicate saying, hey, you know, this is a dock area. It needs to look more docky, like, yeah. It needs to indicate that there's something down here. But this is starting to look absolutely gorgeous. We're not even finished yet. Got a couple more ideas that's going to spruce this up right heaps good. So now we need to line it up again. Whoa! Okay, see? I need to learn to drive. See, that's the problem about a 2 wide. 2 wides are bloomin' horrible. Alright, let's make another boat and try that one last time. That was totally terrible. Go away. Yeah, there you go. I need to park the boat in there, right? It needs to be parked there so I can demonstrate that a lot more easier. Okay, I got this. Take it easy, Daddy. You don't need to fly in there. Just tap-a-roo. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. See? That was easy, wasn't it? Button pressed. Up we go. Out the boat we go. Perfect. He can stay there now. Absolutely stay there. And we need to jump into bloomin' bed. But there we go. We have now officially a dry dock bit. And we can widen it. That is not hard at all to go down there and make it a 3 wide. We would have to use... we wouldn't use repeaters. We would use repeaters, but we would use the method of using torches to get all of them. But I have to do the same thing on this opposite side now because I want obviously a dual dock on both sides. So that's well, it's a 2 gap. As long as there's a 2 gap, I have to just make sure everything is lined up perfect and it should be right. So 1, 2, and 3 is the stairs. 4, 5, and there. That should be exactly it. And then I have to do the same thing on this side, but this side's going to be a tad more difficult. Why is it a tad more difficult? Because half the bloomin' river used to be underneath us right now. This used to be the river that curved around. So I have to fill it in. I have to fill it. I guess I have to fill it in. We'll put our things there, so it's exactly like the other side. That should be perfect. I guess I go grab some dirt. Some grass blocks, dirt blocks, whatever I got on hand, just really start filling in all the area. Or I can go get a sponge. That would definitely drain it real quick as well. But I got to find me sponges. I don't know where me sponges are. Alright, it's going to take a while to do this one. How deep is it? Oh, crikey. This is quite deep. So let's go, we'll go here. There we go. So really I should have brought the sponges. I need to find the sponges because this is air block. This is just going to get quite annoying really, really quickly. See, I'll give the 3 gap. Well, that's probably 4 there, but that's okay. Yeah, because if I sealed this up, air block quick. There. So, if I seal this up and I got my found my sponges, I don't know where these sponges are at. This would drain out really, really quickly. Air block again. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, I don't know why I'm digging this out because I'm just about to fill it all in. All right. Okay. Oh, how do I get out of here? No, I'm just. Oh, I was gonna say I was stuck. All right. Block this off. All the way along. And I will try not to make the same mistake that I made on the other side. That was horrible. That was embarrassing right there. I thought, yeah, I'll be right. See, that's why the sand is there. But then I didn't realize, like, there are still gaps there. Yeah, oh, Daddy, you're a Fruit Loop. You're a bloomin' Fruit Loop. Oh, I'm gonna seal this up too. Oh, air block. Fantastic. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to complete this side, and yeah. So thanks for watching episode 82 of Minecraft Down Under. Join me for 83, where hopefully we will be finishing off the docks here and starting on something pretty much brand new, hopefully. I'm hoping. Yeah. Alright, guys, I'll catch you all later.